Yo, minasan, and konnichiwa. Thank you for following me here on Kanji Stories. Make sure to like and subscribe as we start into this video. And first, I need to apologize. I was gone for a week, and I said I'd be doing these videos every single day. Unfortunately, I got an injury and had to go to the hospital, which kept me from speaking for 1 week. Because of that, I will be now releasing for the next 10 days 2 kanji a day, so you can kind of catch up a little bit, and I hope that's not too much for you. But with that, let's jump into today's kanji. Today's kanji is the symbol for after. We talked about before today, and now we have after. And this is a very fun symbol etymology-wise, but before we get into that, let's look at the readings. So we have the on reading as well as the kun reading. Now, there seems to be a lot of kun readings. However, we can kind of look at these and parse these apart. The on reading is very simple. The on reading is what happened when we put 2 kanji together in a kanji conjunction. And go, the first one, is going to be the one read 90% of the time, okay? Now, the kun readings, however, ato is going to be used where it's most of the time used by itself. We, of course, have nochi, ushiro, ato, and okureru, to be late. Now, or to be after something technically as well. The difference between these is very, very slight. So we have nochi, which something happens immediately after something else. We have ushiro, which is a physical behind something. And then ato is the more common after, which can be used for physical and temporal locations of after. And then okureru would be the verb, but we rarely see the verb in this form. It's mostly going to be used in conjunction with other symbols. Okay, let's go into the etymology here then. So 3 things are going on here. We have, first is the thing down below, and I want to start with winter because it sets up the story, okay? This is kanji stories. So in winter, then we also have a short thread, okay? This is you can kind of see it like a sewing stitch maybe across there is the symbol for a thread. And then right here we have a moving person. The nimben has that little no above it, which makes it into a moving person. If you're not familiar with this symbol, make sure to go watch some of my other videos, which has the noben as well, and it may make you a little bit more familiar. But in looking at these 3 parts, what story do you come up with? I like to see it down below in the comments so other people can help and learn and memorize these symbols as well. So with that then, we have a lot of things going on. So I think the thread like a connection to something. In winter, after winter, people tend to move slow. After winter, people tend to move slow. So in winter, you get very, very cold and you get very, very rigid and you're always wearing these giant coats. I'm from Nebraska, which is very, very cold. And then, so it's like little strings attached to you. That's your coat, right? And then afterwards, you're moving just really slow still. Spring tends to take a little bit of time to kind of get back up and moving. With that, though, let's talk about a couple of common words. We, of course, have go being noon, and then go being after. Then we have ichiji ato. People also say ato ichiji. Both are completely appropriate. One is simply after 1 hour, and this would be 1 hour after. Okay? Semantics, I know, but it's important to be able to see the difference. Then ato de. This is the more general after, and we use the location of action marker de to organize time or measurement. With that, though, I will sign off. Thank you so much for joining me here on Kanji Stories. I do like this. It's been a lot of fun for me. Make sure you put your comments down below and like and share this page, and I will see you tomorrow. But remember, after 10,000 mistakes, you become fluent. ですから一緒に間違えましょう。それじゃあ、また。